Hi everyone. I thought today we'd make Roland's Mexican rice. Okay, what we're first going to do is, what I like to do is get my pot and lay it on the stove and turn it to number 8 and let the pot. What we're going to do is, we're going to add our oil to our pot that's been heating. We just put a little bit of oil. Enough to brown our rice. Okay, now we have 1 cup of rice that we're going to throw in our pot. And we're going to stir the rice and the oil together till it browns. And while that's browning, we're going to add some ground comino. Just put a little bit in there and stir it up again and make sure that the rice browns. Okay, wait a few minutes while that browns. And what I did earlier, I got some tomatoes. I usually like using the Roma tomatoes. I used half a Roma tomato and I cut it into little slices like this. And I used a little bit of bell peppers. There's a little bit of bell peppers. And I got some garlic. I used half a garlic clove and I cut them up into little pieces like this. And I got some onion. I chopped up some onion, and here's our onion that we're going to be using in there. And let's see how this rice is coming out. Remember, it has to brown real good. And remember, everyone's stove is different, so I usually like to have mine on number 8, which is high. So we're just waiting for this to brown. Hurry up and brown! Okay. Take control. Take it. Okay. Hurry up! Oh, what else you're going to need? You're going to need a can of tomato sauce, an 8-ounce can. You're going to use half of that, so that you're going to use 4 ounces. And let's see how this is going. The rice goes great with this comino. I don't like using this pot right here. It takes too long, you know. Okay, but as our rice browns, we don't want it brown. We just want it slightly with a little color, you know. And you might be able to see it's browning already. My neighbors love my rice, and my partner and my best friend, Robsman 1958, you have to take a look at his site. Okay, I'm still waiting. Okay, the rice is brown already. So after our rice browns, what we're going to do now, for each cup of rice, we use 2 cups of water. So I have my 2 cups of water here. Pour it into the rice. We're going to put 4 ounces of tomato sauce. Then we're going to get our tomatoes that we cut and throw them in there, and our bell peppers, and our onions, and our garlic. Throw all that in there. And we're going to add a little bit more ground comino, just a little dash. Then we're going to add some pepper. And then we're going to salt it. Okay. And then there's one thing that I like adding to this. I like using chicken bouillon cubes. This is a small one, so you're just going to add one small chicken bouillon cube. And, hold on. Okay, here's a chicken bouillon cube that I'm adding. Throw it in there. Stir everything up real good. Make sure everything's stirred. And see how we're stirring everything? Looks great. Oh, if you could smell it right now. Talking about smell-o-vision like yesterday when I make my nachos. This smells great. Okay, so I'm stirring it up real good. Make sure everything, is mixed together. All right, that should be good enough. Then we're going to let the rice boil to a real good boil. And I'm listening to some Culture Club right now. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. And look, I'm ready for Halloween. This is my nameplate that a friend gave me. Okay, notice how it's starting to boil right now, the rice. You want it to get into a real good boil. Okay, that looks great. Okay, once it starts boiling real good, we're going to lower our flame. I like to put it back to number 2, like that. Lower the flame. Then we're going to put our lid and cover it and set our timer for approximately 15 minutes. And let all the water evaporate. And when the water evaporates, this is the way the rice looks. Ta-da! So what I do to make sure that all the water's drained, I get a fork and I poke a little hole in it to make sure there's no water in there, and there's no water, so my rice is done. So what we can do now is I'm just going to put it on a plate so you can see it. Look at this rice. It looks great and it smells great. And here's my rice. Wow, look at that. Woo! Look at this rice. I don't know if you can see it. Yep, it smells great. And here you have Roland's Mexican rice. Ooh, it's hot. Mmm, delicious as always. I hope y'all try this. What I also like to do is, I like to get a little bowl, put some rice in here, and I like to get some sour cream and throw a little bit of sour cream in here. Mix it with the rice. And it's delicious. It gives it a totally different flavor. It's great. Bon appetit, people. Hope you try. Let me know how your rice came out. It's delicious.